PSG dominates without Mbappé, Luis Enrique's tactical masterclass. As Lucas Hernandez aptly put it, it's only the start, when Paris Saint-Germain clinched their fourth consecutive Ligue 1 title in a rather subdued match against Angers. For many clubs, winning the league is the pinnacle of their season. For PSG, it marks the beginning of a new chapter. This victory isn't the earliest title win for PSG. Back in March 2016, Zlatan Ibrahimovic dazzled fans by scoring 4 goals in a staggering 9-0 victory over Troyes, allowing Laurent Blanc's team to secure the title with 8 games still to play. However, this season's triumph, highlighted by Désiré Doué's lone goal, may not have had the same flair, but it stands as PSG's most commanding title win to date. In the QSI era, PSG has never boasted a higher Ligue 1 win percentage, currently sitting at an impressive 82.1%. This remarkable achievement aligns perfectly with the total control strategy implemented by Luis Enrique. While the groundwork was laid last season, it was Kylian Mbappe's exit that allowed this masterpiece to fully unfold. Younes Abdelhamid, captain of Reims, noted the challenges of the previous era, stating, "It is easy to work the ball out of the defense because the front three don't defend." The trio of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé posed a dilemma for former manager Christophe Galtier, who struggled to balance their talents with a cohesive game plan. How can a team thrive when only 7 out of 10 outfield players are willing to track back? The departures of Messi and Neymar in 2023 alleviated some of these issues, but when Luis Enrique took the helm that summer, one significant challenge remained: Mbappé. In February, he confidently asserted, "I was brave when I told you last season that we would have a better team in attack and defense. I continue to say that, and the numbers are there to show it." It's hard to dispute his claims. With an average of 9.8 recoveries deep in the opposition half per Ligue 1 match, the highest possession rate at 68.3%, and an average of 653 completed passes per match, Luis Enrique's vision of dominating through possession has come to fruition. PSG has asserted total control, suffocating their opponents, who eventually succumb to the relentless pressure. The challenge is not just against the most talented and expensively assembled squad in France, but also against the odds and averages. With such a wealth of possession, players like Ousmane Dembélé, Bradley Barcola, Goncalo Ramos, and Désiré Doué, each scoring over 10 goals this season, are bound to leave their mark. PSG's pursuit of an invincible domestic season reflects the law of averages that Luis Enrique has successfully enforced. Before the match against Angers, the PSG manager remarked, "There are records that didn't interest me until today, but we will try to remain unbeaten all season." This record is very interesting. Yet he acknowledges that more significant challenges lie ahead. It is the most important part of the season with the trophies that remain. Winning the Champions League has always been an objective. We have achieved one, now time for another, Hernandez added. As Luis Enrique approaches his 100th game as PSG manager, he faces Unai Emery, a former occupant of the Parc des Princes dugout. Emery struggled against the tide at PSG, battling issues of short-termism and unchecked player power. Unlike Emery, who lacked support in his efforts to rectify the club's issues, Luis Enrique has been empowered to shape his vision. While the pitch is filled with flair and freedom for the attacking players, there's a certain predictability to this dominance. It's akin to watching a blockbuster film after knowing the ending. There's entertainment, but little suspense. After the chaotic years, PSG has transformed into what elite clubs aspire to be: efficient and, dare we say, a bit boring, much like Manchester City. Champions by early April and strong favorites to triumph over Reims in the Coupe de France final next month, it's only on the European stage that Luis Enrique's flawless PSG can be challenged once more. Hashtag quick guide. Ligue 1 results. Lens 1-0 St Etienne. Montpellier 0-2 Le Havre. Reims 0-1 Strasbourg. Rennes 0-1 Auxerre. Marseille 3-2 Toulouse. PSG 1-0 Angers. Brest 2-1 Monaco. Lyon 2-1 Lille. Nice 1-2 Nantes. Hashtag talking points. The title may be secured, but the race at the top,